Hello, my friends. Did you know that the way you eat yogurt could be quietly ruining your gut health? For decades, yogurt has been praised as one of the best foods for digestion, a probiotic-rich superfood that supports everything from regular bowel movements to better immunity. But here's the part most people never hear. It's not just what you eat, it's what you eat it with. You could be doing everything right, choosing Greek yogurt, avoiding sugar, eating it daily. But if you're pairing it with the wrong ingredients, all those benefits could vanish. Even worse, some of those combinations may actually harm your gut, disrupt your digestion, and even lead to chronic issues like bloating, fatigue, or nutrient malabsorption. In today's video, I'm going to reveal the 3 most common yogurt combinations that silently damage your gut health, especially if you're over 60. These are everyday mistakes most people never think twice about. But don't worry, this isn't just a warning. I'll also show you 3 powerful healing ways to pair yogurt that actually improve digestion, strengthen your immune system, and protect your memory. And here's something extra. Stay with me until the very end, because I'll also share the best time and method to eat yogurt after 60 based on the latest research in digestive health and aging. So if you eat yogurt regularly or know someone who does, this could be one of the most valuable videos you'll watch this week. Let's get started. Why yogurt is a gut-supporting superfood for seniors. For many older adults, yogurt feels like a safe, gentle choice, and for good reason. It's cool, creamy, and comforting. But more importantly, it delivers real science-backed health benefits that matter even more after 60. First, yogurt is rich in probiotics, the beneficial bacteria that help restore and maintain healthy gut flora. As we age, our microbiome becomes more vulnerable due to medications, stress, slower digestion, and dietary changes. Yogurt can help reintroduce the good bacteria your gut needs to stay balanced and strong. Second, it's high in protein, which is essential for maintaining muscle mass, bone density, and stable energy levels, all critical concerns for older adults. And unlike heavier meats or protein powders, yogurt is gentle on the stomach and easy to consume, even if your appetite is low or digestion is sensitive. Third, yogurt supports regularity. Thanks to its combination of beneficial bacteria and natural enzymes, it can help relieve constipation, reduce bloating, and improve overall digestive flow. Many seniors find that having yogurt consistently improves their bowel habits without the need for harsh laxatives or supplements. There's even emerging evidence that a healthy gut microbiome, supported by probiotic-rich foods like yogurt, can influence your mood, memory, and immune system. But, and here's the big warning, these benefits only happen when yogurt is paired with the right foods. Yogurt is like a delivery system. It absorbs and amplifies whatever you put with it. And when it's combined with the wrong ingredients, like sugar-heavy fruits, processed toppings, or certain proteins, it doesn't just lose its value. It can actually harm your gut. Now that we understand why yogurt can be such a powerful ally for gut health, why especially as we age, here's the part most people overlook. It's not just the yogurt, no. It's what you eat with it. You can start your day with the best intentions. A bowl of yogurt, maybe some fruit, maybe a little crunch. But if those pairings are off, you might be doing more harm than good. The wrong ingredients can feed the bad bacteria, trigger bloating, and even block the very nutrients yogurt is supposed to help you absorb. So before you reach for that next yogurt cup or build your healthy parfait, let's break down the 3 worst foods to eat with yogurt. Because sometimes it's not about what you're eating, it's about what it's eating away at inside you. 1. Flavored syrups and processed fruit. The hidden sugar trap. Many people reach for fruit on the bottom yogurt cups thinking they're making a smart, gut-friendly choice. But here's the hidden truth. Most of these seemingly healthy options are packed with added sugars, corn syrup, artificial thickeners, and flavor enhancers. And for seniors, especially those dealing with blood sugar sensitivity, digestive issues, or inflammation, this can quietly sabotage your health. When you mix high-quality yogurt with sugary syrups or processed fruit, you're feeding two opposing forces. The probiotics in yogurt are trying to restore balance in your gut, but the sugar, it feeds harmful bacteria and yeast, tipping the balance in the wrong direction. The result? Bloating, gas, sluggish digestion, and over time, inflammation that doesn't just stay in your belly. It spreads throughout your body. This combination also overwhelms your system with fast digesting carbs, which spike your blood sugar. That's why you might feel a short burst of energy, followed by a crash, brain fog, and cravings a few hours later. It's especially risky for those managing prediabetes, insulin resistance, or chronic fatigue, conditions that become more common after 60. Even sweetened plant-based yogurts like coconut or almond milk varieties can be just as problematic. If you check the label and see words like fruit concentrate, cane sugar, or more than 6 to 28 Gs of added sugar per serving, it's not doing your gut any favors. What's a better approach? Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt and top it with real whole fruit. Berries are especially powerful. They're low in sugar, high in antioxidants, and support good gut bacteria rather than fighting against it. Add a sprinkle of chia seeds or cinnamon for extra fiber and flavor without the crash. This one small change transforms your yogurt from a sugar bomb into a healing, energizing start to your day. 2. High-fat meats, bacon, sausage, the gut-healing saboteur. It might seem harmless to enjoy a strip of bacon alongside your morning yogurt, or pair a yogurt parfait with a full breakfast plate. But here's the hidden danger. Processed meats like bacon, sausage, and ham are highly inflammatory, and when combined with yogurt and a gut-healing food, they create a biochemical tug-of-war in your digestive system. Here's why. Yogurt contains live active cultures that support a balanced microbiome, soothe inflammation in the gut lining, and aid in nutrient absorption. Meanwhile, high-fat meats contain nitrates, saturated fat, and preservatives, ingredients known to damage the very lining your yogurt is trying to protect. This creates what we call a digestive conflict. One food is trying to heal, while the other is quietly harming. The result? Many seniors experience bloating, sluggish digestion, and that uncomfortable, heavy feeling after breakfast, without realizing the combination is the real issue. Even worse, these processed meats are often loaded with sodium, which raises blood pressure and increases the risk of heart disease and stroke, especially dangerous for older adults already managing cardiovascular or cholesterol concerns. When eaten together with yogurt, the acidic, fatty nature of these meats can also interfere with the absorption of calcium, magnesium, and probiotics, defeating the entire reason you reached for yogurt in the first place. What's the smarter choice? If you want to add protein or healthy fats to your yogurt-based meal, go for chia seeds, flax seeds, or a small handful of walnuts. These ingredients not only deliver anti-inflammatory omega-3s, but they also feed the good bacteria in your gut, stabilize blood sugar, and support brain clarity. The takeaway? Don't let bacon cancel out your yogurt's benefits. Make the swap, and you'll feel lighter, more energized, and give your gut exactly what it needs to thrive. 3. Ice cold or frozen yogurt. Treats, a hidden digestive disruptor. On a warm afternoon, grabbing a frozen yogurt cup or pulling a cold yogurt straight from the fridge can feel refreshing, even healthy. But for older adults, temperature matters more than you think. Let's start with how your digestion works. Your stomach relies on warmth to activate enzymes and gastric juices. When you eat something that's ice cold, like frozen yogurt or yogurt straight from the fridge, it actually slows down digestive function, making it harder for your body to break down food efficiently. This can lead to bloating, discomfort, or a sluggish feeling that lingers for hours. Now combine that with what's often hidden in frozen yogurt products: added sugars, artificial stabilizers, and reduced probiotic activity. Unlike plain Greek yogurt, frozen versions usually go through pasteurization or high heat processing, which kills off most of the beneficial bacteria. So while you think you're doing your gut a favor, you might actually be serving up a sugar-heavy dessert with little to no probiotic value. And for seniors, especially those with sensitive digestion or slower metabolism, this combination of cold temperature and low-quality ingredients can contribute to poor nutrient absorption, digestive upset, increased inflammation. What should you do instead? Let your yogurt sit at room temperature for 10 to 15 minutes before eating, especially in the morning. This makes it easier on the stomach, helps the probiotics activate, and supports smoother digestion. If you want it warm and comforting, you can even stir yogurt into lukewarm oats or soups. Just don't boil it. Heat kills the probiotics. The key? Treat yogurt like a healing food, not a frozen dessert. When you honor both its temperature and what you pair it with, yogurt becomes a true ally for gut health, energy, and mental clarity. Yogurt doesn't have to be risky. In fact, when paired well, it becomes one of the best things you can eat for your gut, brain, and immune system. Let's look at 3 powerful combinations that turn yogurt into true medicine. 1. Chia seeds, the fiber and omega boost. If you want to turn your morning yogurt into a healing powerhouse for your gut, heart, and brain, just add chia seeds. These tiny black seeds may look humble, but they're one of the most nutrient-dense additions you can make to a senior-friendly diet. What makes them so special? First, chia seeds are rich in soluble fiber. When mixed into yogurt, they absorb liquid and form a gel-like texture, which helps soothe the digestive tract and support the gut lining. For older adults, this is especially important. As we age, our gut lining becomes more delicate, and fiber plays a key role in feeding good bacteria and reducing inflammation in the intestines. Second, chia seeds are an excellent plant-based source of omega-3 fatty acids. These fats are known to support brain health, reduce joint pain, and lower inflammation, all crucial areas of focus for anyone over 60. And when paired with the probiotics in yogurt, the combination creates a synergistic effect that supports both gut and cognitive function. Chia seeds also help regulate blood sugar. Because they slow down digestion, they prevent rapid glucose spikes and crashes, making yogurt a more stable, long-lasting source of energy rather than a quick sugar hit. This is especially valuable for seniors managing prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, or weight concerns. Here's how to use them. Mix 1 tablespoon of chia seeds into your plain Greek yogurt and let it sit in the fridge for at least 20 minutes, or overnight for a smoother texture. The result is a thick, pudding-like meal that's filling, gentle on the stomach, and deeply nourishing. Add a dash of cinnamon for blood sugar support and anti-inflammatory benefits, or toss in a few berries for antioxidants and flavor. Chia and yogurt together make the perfect smart snack, one that supports digestion, keeps you full, and fuels your day without the crash. 2. Berries. Low sugar, high antioxidant. When it comes to choosing the perfect topping for yogurt, nothing beats berries. They're not only delicious and easy to chew, but they also pack a serious punch when it comes to antioxidants, fiber, and brain protection. Let's start with the basics. Blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries are all naturally low in sugar, which makes them a safer choice for older adults concerned about blood sugar levels. Unlike bananas or dried fruit, berries give you just enough natural sweetness without the glucose spike that leads to energy crashes or inflammation. But the real magic of berries is in their antioxidant content. These compounds, especially anthocyanins and flavonoids, have been shown to reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, and slow cognitive decline. In fact, multiple studies link regular berry consumption with improved memory and reduced risk of Alzheimer's disease. For seniors, this is powerful. We're not just talking about adding color to your breakfast. We're talking about fueling your brain and strengthening your immune system with every bite. Berries are also gentle on digestion. They're soft, low in acidity, and full of soluble fiber, which helps feed good gut bacteria and regulate bowel movements, making them a smart choice for anyone with a sensitive stomach. How to use them. Add a small handful, about a mumpkin cup, of fresh or frozen berries to plain Greek yogurt. Not only will you improve flavor and texture, but you'll also create a parfait that supports your gut, brain, and immune system all at once. Want to go one step further? Sprinkle a little ground flaxseed or cinnamon on top for added fiber and anti-inflammatory support. In short, berries and yogurt are a natural team, one that's tasty, healing, and perfect for aging well, one spoonful at a time. 3. Cinnamon, blood sugar stabilizer. Cinnamon isn't just a cozy spice for the holidays. It's a powerful tool for blood sugar control and digestion, especially for seniors. When added to yogurt, cinnamon does far more than improve flavor. It becomes a natural medicine for your metabolism and your gut. Let's start with blood sugar. Cinnamon has been shown to enhance insulin sensitivity, meaning it helps your cells respond better to insulin and absorb glucose more efficiently. This makes it especially useful for older adults who may be dealing with prediabetes, insulin resistance, or type 2 diabetes. By simply adding 1/4 to a half teaspoon of cinnamon to your yogurt, you help smooth out your body's glucose response, reducing spikes and crashes that often cause fatigue, brain fog, and mood swings. But that's not all. Cinnamon also supports digestion by warming the gut, encouraging gentle enzyme activity, and calming minor bloating or cramping. Unlike cold toppings like frozen fruit or overly acidic syrups, cinnamon is soothing, making your yogurt easier to digest, especially first thing in the morning. Another benefit? Cinnamon helps you reduce or even eliminate added sweeteners. That's because it brings a natural warmth and subtle sweetness to yogurt without raising your blood sugar. Many people find that after adding cinnamon, they no longer crave honey, maple syrup, or sugary toppings. And for those focused on heart and brain health, cinnamon is rich in polyphenols, powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. These compounds have been linked to improved circulation, cognitive clarity, and even better cholesterol profiles in older adults. How to use it. Sprinkle 1/4 to a half teaspoon of ground cinnamon over plain Greek yogurt. For extra benefits, add berries and chia seeds. You now have a blood sugar balancing, digestion friendly, brain protective breakfast or snack, made from simple ingredients that work together beautifully. In summary, cinnamon isn't just a spice, it's a smart upgrade. And when paired with yogurt, it turns a basic bowl into a powerful tool for aging well with strength, clarity, and ease. The best time and way to eat yogurt after 60. Yogurt may be one of the most gut-friendly foods out there, but how and when you eat it after 60 can make all the difference in how your body responds. Let's start with timing. The best time to enjoy yogurt is mid-morning or as a light afternoon snack. Around these times, your digestion is still active but not overwhelmed by heavy meals. Your body is more capable of absorbing the probiotics, protein, and nutrients that yogurt provides. It's a great way to calm your gut, restore energy, and even lift your mood, all without weighing you down. The worst time to eat yogurt? Late at night. Here's why. Yogurt is cooling by nature. While that can be soothing during the day, eating cold yogurt at night, especially right before bed, can disrupt digestion. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less stomach acid and enzymes. Add cold dairy into the mix when the metabolism is slowing down, and the result can be bloating, gas, or poor sleep quality. Next, let's talk about how to eat it. If you're pulling your yogurt straight from the fridge, let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes before eating. This small change helps soften the yogurt's chill and makes it gentler on your digestive tract, especially if you tend to run cold or deal with sensitive digestion. Now, the base matters too. Choose full fat, plain Greek yogurt, and here's why. It's higher in protein, which supports muscle health and satiety. It contains no added sugar, unlike flavored varieties that often hide 15 to 20 grams per serving. The healthy fats help you absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and K, important for bones, immunity, and brain function. Avoid pairing yogurt with fruit juice or sugary syrups. While they may taste sweet together, the fast sugar load overwhelms your gut flora and cancels out the benefits of the probiotics. And one last tip: don't eat yogurt immediately after a heavy meal. Stacking cold dairy on top of meat, bread, or fried food may leave you feeling heavy and uncomfortable. If you want to enjoy yogurt for dessert, wait at least 1 to 1.5 hours after eating and keep it light, maybe with a few berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon. In short, yogurt is a gift to your gut. But like all powerful foods, it works best when timed and paired wisely. Eat it slow, eat it smart, and let it support your health from the inside out. Yogurt is simple, familiar, comforting. It's something many of us grew up with, a quiet staple on breakfast tables or tucked into lunch boxes. But after 60, your body doesn't just want comfort. It needs wisdom. It needs intention. You've taken a powerful step today, learning not just what to eat, but how to eat it in a way that supports your digestion, energy, and clarity. Now you know. The 3 food combinations to avoid with yogurt because they quietly disrupt your gut, your focus, and your long-term health. The 3 powerful pairings that transform yogurt into true nourishment for your mind, your mood, and your immune system. And the best time and way to enjoy it. So every spoonful supports your aging body, not slows it down. So now it's your turn. What's one yogurt habit you're ready to shift this week? Maybe it's choosing plain instead of flavored. Maybe it's swapping syrup for cinnamon. Maybe it's simply waiting 10 minutes before eating it, and eating with more awareness. Leave a comment below. I read every one, and if this video helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you love, someone whose health and happiness matter to you. Because gut health isn't just about digestion, it's about freedom. The freedom to think clearly, to move with ease, to age with peace. And that starts with something as small and as powerful as what you put on your spoon.